Hey everybody, welcome back. Hopefully this is it. This might be the final episode of An Evil Within. Man, super long journey. I didn't think it was going to take this freaking long. But, we couldn't find any good safe spots right before all that drama in the last one. So, I was just kind of pausing and making a new video right after. So, but it looks like we have a whole bunch of eyeballs that I think we're supposed to avoid. So this is going to be interesting. So we're going to have to like watch the path and see where the eyeballs look to determine how we're going to do this. Ooh, that's a sassy light. Oh, Lord. Oh, he's coming back. Holy shit! Oh, see, damn it, I made us start over. So I guess at least it doesn't kill us, but... Wait. No! Shit. Wow, that should have killed us. Holy shit. Okay, we're on drugs. You gotta stay in the corner, my man. Stay in the corner. Oh my god. Let me out of here. Jeez. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Ah. Please do not make me start. If it makes me start from the beginning, I'm going to be so pissed because I used I used a box. Okay, so there's one puddle and it's on the right side. Alright, so there's more. Dude, I thought I was dead. Holy shit. Oh, okay, I'm glad. Please, can I have a save now? Oh, this is back. This is back in here again. Can I even do this? No? Oh. Stressful. Really? So now the place is a wreck. Are we almost done yet? Oh, good. We're gonna put the flame down. Ah, but we can't do any upgrades. We even get to? We have 26,000 and we can't do any upgrades. But thank God we can save. Holy shit. Okay. So hopefully this is it. Maybe final like boss fight. Please. Make sure there's nothing I missed. Okay. Give me my torch back. Oh man, you guys. No. Oh, so that does quite a bit. Okay.
If I make it out alive, I'm never riding in an elevator again.
Yeah, there's so many we've been in. Well. Ding dong. Okay. Now what's happening? Oh, those are bodies. Wait a minute.
Leslie.
Yeah, there's Leslie. There's Sasuke.
Joseph.
There's Kidman. Is that me?
Connolly.
Oh, that's that EMS driver. There's me.
It can't be.
We're in La La Land. Run, Leslie, run! Bitch, you still after him?
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why It doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that... Leslie, stop. Leslie!
That's gross. Excited. Oh no! I got stuck on this stupid thing. What the hell? I got stuck on the debris. Oh my god. That was awful. Can you drive, Sebastian? Oh, God. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Really? Give me that grenade launcher. Thank you, dude. Dinosaur. Sebastian, get up. Oh, I did it. Woohoo! God. I thought I died. I thought I failed. Yeah, pull it out. It's like the Matrix. Drugs. Is it his brain?
I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
So that's why he kept saying it. I just now finally understood. That's why he keeps saying it. It's because he's stuck in his brain and they put him in there.
Finish this.
Sorry, Rubik. I don't have a choice. I have to murder your brain. I'm sorry. I feel like a douche canoe. I'm sorry.
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
Ooh. So I wonder if it was like an undercover operation that she was on and nobody needs to be like a witness left over from what happened. Interesting. It's like I'm lying in a tub of milk. He's dead, you can tell. Yep, he died in there. So they were doing this within that mental hospital? Like, no wonder there was so many reports against it. Oh, yep, Leslie. Oh, wait. His body's not there. So I wonder if Ruvik was able to get out. I wonder if he's took over like Leslie's body or something. And I always enjoy it when horror games like start the game off at like dusk or nighttime, and then by the time the game gets to its close, it's like daytime again. I find that so cool. Like Resident Evil 8 Village did the same thing, and I find that so interesting. It was even progressed during the game itself, where it started out really dark, and then it slowly started getting to like the early morning hours. It's really cool.
Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
Yeah. He's like, oh my god, I'm within my own body and my own brain again. Like, the psychological trauma of going through something like this is crazy. Like, you would never be the same again if some guy took over your brain and made you live a nightmare within your own head that you couldn't escape from. There's Leslie! That has got to be Leslie. Or Ruvik, I should say. In Leslie's body. Like, he's just walking right past, just nonchalant, like nobody has any idea he's there. See? He's still there. Ruvik's not dead. Unless he's just in Sebastian's brain. Which is interesting. Yes. So good. I loved it. I like this ending shot too. Amazing. Okay, it is a really good theme song at the end, but for copyright purposes, I'm not going to mess with it. So it looks like we unlocked the machine gun for completing the game. Woohoo! Okay. Rocket launcher. Okay. 50,000 skill points. Okay, so it's like New Game Plus and Model Viewer can now be selected in the main menu. You can now choose a different difficulty setting when selecting New Game. But yeah, I'm awful. Total number of deaths. I died that many times. It took me 18 hours to beat it. 23 times I died. It's so bad. That's really bad. Look at that. We got it starred. So now we can go back and replay it again. So good. So, unlike the other times I've played, I'm not going to give my thoughts on this game since I am now doing game reviews separate. But that was an amazing game, I got to say. So now I guess we can do resume from last saved data. So you can go back in and replay it and get things you've missed. Because I know I missed like 3 of the map fragments. I'm not sure what it unlocks. I'll have to look. But I know if you get all the map fragments, it unlocks something. So I'm missing 3. Plus there was a buttload of keys I missed. There's got to be at least 15 to 20 keys I missed. So then you can do new game, play any chapter that you have saved upon completion. Okay, so then we can go back and just play through chapters again, I guess. Model Viewer. We can check that out. But yeah, really good psychological horror thriller game. Really good. Ooh, so we get a look. Can I move you? Oh, I have to click on it. Ew. Oh, it even tells you, like, weight and height. Oh, he was 38. Man, I could have sworn he looked older than that. A fine detective, but often curt with people. Often acts before thinking things through, making trouble for others. Joseph is the only partner he's had for a significant duration. 6 foot. And then in his trench coat. Yeah. Sebastian's favorite coat given to him by his wife. He wears it all year long and never seems to get it cleaned. Okay. So we got Julie Kidman. Kidman has little recollection of or interest in her past. Her only concern is what she has to do now and what will happen if she fails. When encountered again in Ruvik's mental world, Kidman is badly wounded and very shaken up. Only she knows it happened to her while she was on her own. So for those that don't know, there is a DLC of what goes on while she's by herself, I think. It's a whole other thing. Joseph Oda, or Sasuke. Joseph is competent and by the books. A reliable detective, he's considerate of others, but hard on himself. Once he's made up his mind, he sees things through to the end. His persistence often gets him into trouble, but he doesn't waver. So now I'm curious if they did a DLC for Joseph. I don't know if they did. Nurse Tatiana. Tatiana is a nurse in the locked ward at Beacon Mental Hospital. Seeing so many things that no one should ever have to see has left her emotionally dead and eventually taken an even greater toll. Interesting. So then we got Leslie. Leslie has always compensated for his difficulty communicating by unconsciously emulating the thoughts of others. This characteristic is what Ruvik sought for his experiments in linking consciousness. Interesting. Marcelo Jimenez, 50. Marcelo is a doctor who performed clandestine experiments on the patients of Beacon Mental Hospital, working in collusion with a foreign organization. The organization had him instated as head of the hospital, but he ultimately disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Yeah, he fucking died. So, Laura Victoriana. See, yeah, this is the spider lady. Ruvik's beautiful, generous sister, the only one who understood him. In life, she preferred to wear red. Oh, she was 17 when she died. So, Ruvik. 37 at time of disappearance. Cut off from the outside world, Ruvik continued his research alone until one day a fire broke out in his basement laboratory. His body was never found among the smoldering remains of his once proud mansion. Gross. Vicious burns have left his skin senseless and useless for regulating his body temperature. Ravaged by ceaseless headaches and physical and mental seizures, he was known for being close to the physical limits of his body. Ew. Oh, there's more. Or even as a child. So, 10. Child-aged Ruvik, when he still retained a shred of innocence. At this age, he began showing glimpses of his morbid interests, doing things like dissecting small animals. Now, that would be a psycho, ladies and gentlemen. So that must have been after the fire. Yep. Wow. Ruvik lost his sister in a fire that is believed to have been set by local villagers. He underwent lengthy and painful rehabilitation, during which he met Dr. Jimenez, the man who would change his life. Young adult Ruvik. Coming of age, young Ruvik rejected further skin regeneration treatments, instead retreating into his basement laboratory. Alter ego. Ew. The result of connecting a subject with dissociative identity disorder to the STEM device. The dominant and alternate personalities blend into a single two-headed creature. So that's those things. Okay. Sadist. That would be my Chainsaw Man. A creature born from the mind of a murderer merged with Ruvik's madness. He has lost himself to rage, becoming murderousness personified. 7 foot tall. Zen. Okay. 9 foot tall. Twin orphan abandoned and raised in a laboratory beneath the cemetery. The more cowardly of the two, Zen lashes out violently at those he doesn't know and is usually kept chained up. And then we got Nguyen. Or Nguyen. Twin orphan abandoned and raised in a laboratory beneath the cemetery. Nguyen is never at ease and gets worked up so easily that he is made to wear a mask that covers his eyes and ears. We got the Keeper. Yes, I like this guy. A creature created from a blend of Ruvik's final memories before he was dismembered and his fury at having his research stolen from his safe. Oh, okay. Anyone who approaches the safe is killed and their severed head added to those in the sack. So that's really cool. Trauma. A creature born from Ruvik's concept of death and rebirth based upon his rejection of the religion his father forced upon him from an early age. Those things were creepy. Sentinel, the little dog. Guardian of the church, bred in a cult laboratory beneath the cemetery, it was raised on sacrificial victims and craves human flesh. So, Laura, the creature, yeah. A creature born from the memory of Laura's tragic death and Ruvik's own vengefulness. The thing is nearly immune to bullets, but reacts violently to open flame. Yep, makes sense. The Quell, the invisible thing. A creature generated by Ruvik's desire to remain unseen by others. It changes color to blend in with its surroundings and uses its long tentacles to ensnare the unwary and slay them. The Shigyo. What is that? Is that the thing in the water? An aquatic monster born when a subject drowned during testing and their consciousness became lost within Ruvik's mental world. It dwells in the murky depths and attempts to pull under anyone who draws near. Amalgam Alpha. Oh, that's that thing from the garage. The final consciousness of test subjects who died while connected to the stem, combined into one single horrific shape. It attacks anything that moves, attempting to flee from certain death. Heresy. A monster with massive insect-like legs, the creature is a test subject who completely lost his identity while connected to the stem and went on a rampage, devouring the consciousnesses of anyone he found. Amalgam. Oh, that's the thing at the end. 320 tons. A creature that combines the anger and animosity of the victims of Ruvik's research and his own madness. It grows larger as it absorbs the fear and hatred around it. The Amalgam Core. Okay, that's when it opened up. Buried deep within the creature's body, Ruvik is only vulnerable when it opens its head, exposing the core. Haunted Group A. Oh, that's from the beginning. Human test subjects connected to the stem and turn into creatures by synchronizing with Ruvik's consciousness. Those were pretty cool. The Haunted Group B. Somehow, even people who couldn't be connected to the stem appear as monsters. So, like, nurses and priests, yeah, they're kind of creepy. Haunted Group C. Subjects retain a glimmer of their original consciousness, appearing as they did in life. However, having died in the real world, they have lost their true humanity. The Haunted Group D. Haunted attack normal humans on sight in an attempt to devour their brains, perhaps in an effort to recover their lost memories. Haunted Group E. Though they are simple-minded, some of them use weapons and tools, and some individuals appear to be driven by someone's commands. Yep. Haunted Group F. There's the Ruvik. Some haunted, having a higher level of synchronization with Ruvik, wear strange masks or hoods. Animals. Yes! Birds, livestock, and other living creatures not turned into monsters are almost certainly the remnants of memories of subjects connected to the stem. Oh, okay, then we got knife. Survival knife found stuck into a dead body in the room beneath the hospital. Apart from a sneak kill, taking on monsters with this is suicide. We got the grenade, a valuable weapon. When in a tight spot facing a group of enemies, lack of care can kill you just as easily as any monster. So there's my revolver, carried by Officer Connolly. It doesn't appear to have been used very often. Perhaps there wasn't much opportunity. We've got the shotgun. A shotgun designed over 100 years ago. It still performs today, but when discharged, the slide thrusts out the back of the receiver, often injuring operators who are not used to it. Sniper. This rifle has an unusual design and appears to be handmade. The scope's mount, hollow stock, and handling are rough, and the balance is bad. Automatic. The automatic handgun preferred by Joseph. Originally designed for the military, it is sturdy and reliable, and has an excellent rate of fire and reload speed. Magnum, a large revolver that fires high-caliber Magnum rounds. The weapon itself, as well as its ammunition, are custom-made. It makes a powerful trump card, which I did not even get to use in the game. I was saving it, and then didn't even use it. Agony Crossbow, powerful, specially crafted crossbow. One of my favorite weapons, actually. The way that it uses trapped warheads means that it was probably created by Ruvik. Burst handgun. That must be Kidman's. Pulling the trigger of this special handgun fires 3-shot bursts. This damage-centric weapon is good at suppressing enemies, but is not well suited for conditions where ammunition is scarce. Double-barrel shotgun. A side-by-side double-barrel shotgun. It is a dependable weapon with a high rate of fire and is a perennial favorite among hunters. High-penetration sniper rifle. A sniper rifle with improvements made to the barrel and action. It has a carbon stock and a collapsible bipod. This high-end rifle is used by military and police sniper teams. And there's the machine gun we just got. A light machine gun, presumably military issue. It uses rifle ammunition, so it doesn't pack a strong punch, but it doesn't kick much and is stable when firing. Then we got the rocket launcher. This military rocket launcher is incredibly destructive. Exhaust is directed out the rear to reduce recoil. Usage has been simplified to the point that anyone can operate it. Ooh, brass knuckles. Worn around the knuckles, this weapon increases the strength of physical attacks. And that is it. really cool. So that was another thing I wanted to talk about, was the fact that not only did I not use the Magnum, but a lot of people wonder what happened to Joseph. From what I know, he does not die. He did not die, I should say. So, and then I think that's why a lot of people don't like this story, is it kind of leaves open ends. You don't understand, you know, what Kidman was doing, who she was working for. You don't know what happens to Joseph. You don't know if Leslie got out and if it was Ruvik or not. You know, it left a couple open ends. That is a mouse or a rat, and it's gross. So, yeah, I can understand, but overall, I really did enjoy the game. I will post my official review in the next couple days about it. I'll probably go over some of this stuff again. But overall, it makes sense to me. Yes, if you get the DLCs, it makes it way more understandable, but it's not required. And I don't have the DLCs. I don't plan on getting them. So I get to leave it at that. But to me, it makes sense. It's good. I liked it. And it is definitely a game I will probably replay just so I can finish it, so I can get all the puzzle pieces. Because I want to see what happens if you get those. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching this brand new series. So now that we finished this, we can move on to a new game. So along with a review coming out, my next video will also be another wheel of games to figure out what I should play next. I have a couple in mind that I really would like to play next, but whatever the wheel of games says is what's going to happen. I do have Evil Within 2 on there. I'm hoping it doesn't get rolled because I want to take a break from this. I have quite a few Resident Evil games that I could play, a Naruto game that I'm actually really hoping it lands on. I really want to play that, but there's quite a few options, so you'll have to watch that video to see what our next series is going to be. That won't be up for the next week or so, since I have to do a review and that video of the new game. So we will see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching this series. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.